Hello guys, welcome back to the channel TECHTRO, the Indian Football Hub. Guys, we had talked about many things yesterday about the Intercontinental Cup, but today it's the game time when India will take on North Korea. A difficult game obviously for us, but heads are high and the shoulders are high. We are going to win the first home game under Stimac. We are also going to discuss the possible lineup for the match against Korea. Let's do this, let's build up. First and foremost, talking about the incredible support that we got in the first game. It was just amazing to watch all the fans in the stadium shouting, screaming, supporting and cheering for the Indian national team. The first game of the Intercontinental Cup recorded a remarkable attendance of 7,293 people watching the game live from the stadium, and this is something just amazing at the stage Indian team is in. We all expect the massive support on 13th of July as well against Korea, and we all hope that the support increases every time such that there are lines to buy the ticket. But why are we going to do this? Because we love this team and what they are doing in the field is just incredible. Now let's begin from where it ended. Both the teams suffered a huge loss in the first game of the Intercontinental Cup, where India suffered a defeat by 4 goals to 2, followed by Korea's defeat by 5 goals to 2. Both have lost their opening fixture and almost all the things are applicable for them, as they both have to win both the 2 games to go to the final. Both of them need to win this game in order to put their one step forward to go to the finals of the Intercontinental Cup. Talking about our opponents, North Korea first, because we should know what our opponents are capable of. Their FIFA ranking is 122 and ELO ranking is 131. They are behind from India by 21 positions in terms of FIFA ranking. But guys, let's not even think of judging them from their position, because Tajikistan had less FIFA ranking, but still we lost the game. We have never managed to win against North Korea, as we have played 4 games against them where we lost 3 games and drew 1. And we have just scored only a single goal against them. But it's time to change these stats. It's going to be the 5th meeting between the two teams, and the last meeting came in 2012. The coach of the North Korea's team is Yoon Yong-soo, and he was made the coach this year only. And the most capped player of Korean national team is Ri Myung-go with 105 appearances. He was even the captain of the team in the AFC 2019. And the highest scorer for the team is Yong Gwan, who has scored 21 goals for Korea up till now. Let's know a bit of their history, as they played the first World Cup in 1966, where they topped the table because 2 out of the 4 teams of the table withdrew. They went till quarterfinals, where Portugal beat them 5 goals to 2. Their last World Cup qualification came in 2010, and therefore they will be eager to prepare for the World Cup qualifiers and earn the spot in the World Cup. Talking about AFC, they were also knocked out in the group stages just like India. And their performance in the past 5 matches has been worse, as they have lost all the past 5 matches. Overall, they have conceded 23 goals, whereas scored just 3 goals. So we can expect this as a high scoring game one more time. And we all hope that they are going to lose their 6th match as well, because the host India is determined to win the game as well. Talking about the Blue Tigers, every match for India from now on will be a do or die, because if we lose, then we will also lose the dream of defending the Intercontinental Cup. But we all hope that after the 90 minutes, the scoreline is going to be in our favor. We had an inexperienced backline, and therefore we saw some mistakes happening again and again when Tajikistan were at their best in the second half. Guys, now let's talk about our lineup. In the first match, we had a good team, but the defense was inexperienced. But guys, according to the article given by NDTV Sports, Sandesh Jingan, who had minor injury, has been given a green light for the upcoming match against North Korea. So it's a high probability that we are going to see Sandesh Jingan in the lineup, while everyone wanted to see Anas back in the team. Guys, let me remind you that he was not fit 100%, that's why he was already ruled out of the tournament. Therefore, he is not playing the tournament. And this is how India can line up today, with Amrinder Singh in the goal line, and the fullbacks of the team Subhasish Bose and Pritam Kotal. And the backline will be led by Sandesh Jingan and Adil Khan. We have a strong backline in this game because we have to defend the shots that they are going to take. Coming to the midfielders, I will go with the same duo Sahal and Anirudh Thapa, because they both are going to be the precious elements in India's win. And Vineet Rai as the holding midfielder. The wingers of my team will be Udanta Singh and Brendan Fernandez, because Brendan did not play the last game, so So he is highly recommended by me because Stimac is still testing the players. So we can expect high rotations. Our forward of the team will be none other than Sunil Chhetri because in the past 2 years Chhetri has scored more than 80% of total goals scored by India. So he is highly recommended. If we want to win this game, he has to be in the team. He is going to be the main man up in front. Guys, I'm a bit unsure about my lineup because Stimac recently said that everyone is really working hard and deserves to play for the national team. So we can expect high rotations, but doesn't matter who is playing on the pitch. What matters is the collective effort we togetherly are putting in. And I'm going to tell you what members of the team said after their defeat in the first match. Starting with our head coach Igor Stimac. He said, "How can we score when none of our center forwards are playing in the ISL but are sitting on the bench?" This is reality spoken by our coach, as foreign players are favored in the team and Indian forwards are just for substitutions. Then Chhetri said, "We need to learn a lot from our mistakes that we did against Tajikistan and try to rectify them as much as possible, individually as well as collectively. We are all working on that. The most important thing is to keep calm and put your head down and work." The majority of our focus is on keeping the ball. There are a lot of movements and players are asking the ball. Of course, at times we have to put safety first and we cannot be passing on defense all the time needlessly. We will certainly be stronger after these games and they are important if we want to go to the next level. Gurpreet Singh Sandhu is still calm after conceding 4 goals. As he said, the things that didn't go right for us in the first match are the things that can be fixed. It's not much worry for me as a player and for my other teammates as well. I'm sure that everyone is ready to learn, which is important, and make sure that we grow stronger day by day. Adil Khan said, "Our ultimate aim is to do well in the FIFA World Cup qualifiers. The coach is looking at many players in the squad to settle on his best 11 and there's a good competition for places. For the match against North Korea, we are preparing well and know that we have to do our best." So guys, here we conclude the whole match preview and I hope you enjoyed the video. And the match is going to start in few hours. So get ready for it. And don't forget to share your opinions in the comment section and predict your score. And like, share and subscribe the channel. And I will just say, as always, the Blue Tigers are gonna roar.